get ready with me. Of course, it's not a talk through because guess what? She's actually getting ready to go somewhere, so I had to focus. And I was getting into my Joe Budden and Charlemagne bag. I love them so freaking much, so I just wanted to go ahead and get ready for today. My goal every day is to get dressed no matter what, looking, popping, head to toe, every day of this year. If it does not happen, it's a problem, and you know, you guys need to check up on me. But we're getting jiggy all freaking year. We're getting in our bag just because it makes you feel so good. What I mean, because when you just be looking dry and dusty all day, you feel dry and dusty, you know? So I'm looking the part every day, sis. So what better way to do it with some Beauty Forever-ness in my life? This wig is actually some Beauty Forever. I'm going to be styling it today. I wore it the other night for New Year's Eve, and it just was giving me all kinds of life. So I decided to restyle it today and just show you guys how to get these beautiful curls using my Hot Tools curling iron. So everything that I use today will be listed in the description box below, and I'm taking y'all with me to go and grab some eats for today. So let's begin this journey, sis. Alright, love, so I'm going to first start off by just prepping my face for today because I was kind of in a rush and I just wanted to go ahead and get everything out of the way when it came with makeup. Well, more so the difficult part, because foundation, concealer, even though you may be rushing, you still need to make sure it's blended, sis. So I'm giving you multitask Tati today. I'm going to start off by applying my foundation using my NARS Macao foundation in the Natural Radiant foundation. This foundation and this concealer is the best combination you can ever ask for when it comes to foundation and concealer, just to make your face look super flawless throughout the whole entire day. The concealer is actually from Born This Way, and my shade is in the shade Mocha, and I also go in with the Juvia's foundation stick in the shade Zambia, so I can get a really chiseled face because your girl still hasn't been in the gym yet. So I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier powder. You guys know this goes nowhere. Okay, this has to stay. Even on top of 2020, sis, this is staying in my makeup collection just because it's godly. I heard the Chanel setting powder is also really nice, and I really do want to get my hands on it. So just maybe tomorrow I'll go to Sephora or Lenox, whatever the case may be, and go and pick it up. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and chisel my nose using my Fenty bronzer in the shade Cocoa Naughty. I've been using this a lot lately just so I can get a really symmetrical type of nose and just kind of bring some color back on it, because I really do apply a little bit of foundation on the bridge of my nose now, and usually I don't do that, but I see a true difference when I do it. So I'm going to also go in with the same Fenty Naughty bronzer on top of my lids just to start it off, like, you know, as a transition shade, blow it out, and then I'm going to go in with my Jackie Aina palette to go ahead and like deepen up the crease. So very simple makeup look. It will be detailed in the near future, just because this is like sort of my everyday, and I want to give you guys like what I've been doing on an everyday basis. Just because we're in 2020 don't mean that shit is going to change up completely. Anyway, I was just showing you guys how amazing that Beauty Forever frontal is. It is a pre-plucked frontal from this company, HD Lace. It has about 6-inch parting, 150 density on this wig, and it's just a phenomenal wig. As you see, it's all about multitasking today because I wanted to go ahead and make sure I had everything down packed, and I don't need to be rushed, okay? Not in 2020. Everybody needs to be on my time, okay? If you're not on my time, then you gotta go bye-bye. So I'm over here applying lotion while I'm over here curling hair. It's a true situation. This hair, I really do love it, guys, though. Like, it's really bomb. It just makes me feel like when I style my hair, I'm not going to be styling it for no reason. The quality upholds throughout the whole entire day, and I also love the fact of how natural it looks at the hairline portion of it, because not every day you get a wig that has a really realistic hairline. Beauty Forever, you can definitely count on them for that, so make sure you check their site out if you haven't already, just because they have really great deals going on for the holiday seasons. So I'm using my 1.5-inch curling tool from Hot Tools. I got mine from Sally's Beauty Supply Store, and I really don't fuck with this curling iron anymore just because it's so easy to turn off, and it's just way too much. Like, I be fiddling with the settings on it by accident while I'm curling my hair, and I just really don't like it. So I'm gonna end up just getting a new one. I haven't been in Sally's to actually price one or just, you know, check out one that I actually like, because I always forget every time I go in there. I'm usually going in there for dye and not hot tools. So we're gonna check it out. I think I want a smaller barrel. This barrel is pretty nice, but I think I want a tinier one just so I can make sure I get the effortless curls that I'm like always going for. Sometimes this can tend to be like on a bigger side, you know, of the barrel spectrum when you're dealing with hot tools, just because, you know, sometimes you can get away with manipulating your hair on a smaller barrel versus a larger barrel. You get more of a loose curl on larger barrels, but on smaller barrels you can do multiple styles on a smaller barrel. So I think I want to go down like one or two sizes down from this one, and hopefully I do like it. And I just need to make sure the settings are not easily you know, changeable while I'm curling my hair. But alternating my curls, so some of the pieces are going towards my face, others are going away from my face, and I try to leave the barrel on there for about 10 seconds just so I can get the heat all throughout the strand of hair that I'm actually curling. And then I try to keep it in my hand so it doesn't fall immediately, and you'll find me using a little bit more bobby pins towards the top half of my hair just so it can fall in the way that I want it to fall towards the end. So that's pretty much it. Beauty Forever information will be listed in the description box below, but I'll talk to you guys in a brief second because I am going to be saying my goodbyes towards the end. So yeah, love you guys. Bye. Alright, beautiful people, so this is the final look or whatever. I didn't comb out this side yet, but the Beauty Forever hair will be listed in the description box below if you guys are interested. You guys already know how I feel about this unit. It's bomb, it's just luscious, and it just does justice for me every time I put it on and rock it. So this is my first Get Ready With Me 2020 edition. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm about to go out with bed. Hope you guys are ready for this ride. Let's go get something to eat, sis.